I'm not really sure what Hall's thinking here. I mean, that's a brain cramp, really. Maybe he's been watching the free agent signings this week, and he wants to show that.
Whip, Sid, a couple of times, and then Jake couldn't get it around the goalpost.
You don't see Sid miss.
As it comes high, and he jumps, and it's World Cup time as he tries to get up, and I think he might try to head this. Right there as he's trying to.
Richie he's lost the skate blade. Richie struggling.
American wanted to play it off the boards. He fired it into the bench, and Yaro Halak made the glove save.
Town, other players in the league, of course. Oh my, it's off the Panthers and in the net. I don't believe it. It went off Sam.
The left pad by Omar, but the contact with his teammate.
Gaudreau, Boone Jenner, a shot off the water bottle, and they blow it dead. It's like being at the carnival. Get a stuffed animal for that. Bullseye. They're going to take.
In overtime, Ducks were trying to change. It's turned over. Strom across, got it back, he scores! Seagrass gave it right back to him, and the Ducks have won it in overtime.
Here now is a try by Bonino, and it's an own goal. Bonino tried to clear it, and it bounced it off Sarro.
The definition of an own goal.
Oh, that's the second.
3-0. Malkin, his second breakaway. Letang to Malkin to Letang. They get too fancy. Bruins are thinking offense, and this leads to 3-0.
36%. Wrist shot never materialized.
Bring it back, and he's looking for that quick little shot right there, and it just rolls off the stick.
Pitlick springs out of the box. Swayman is out of the goal.
Tough break for David Pasternak at that right point. Just to deep it in his own. Sandstrom gives it away to the break, and he scores! They did not generate a lot of offense in. They just
Zone, the Panthers.
Giveaway, Eric Stahl scores! Vasilevsky on the giveaway, and Eric Stahl makes it 5-1.
Trying to get in the middle. Look at this bounce.
a Karam scored! Ducks to tie it! Wicked Karam and a break for Anaheim. It's 3-3.
This ends up just going around. It's a dump in. As you can see, it ends up going off one of the stanchions.
Period 2. Pearson racing. Markstrom way up. Big collision. As Pearson goes flying, Markstrom gets back up on it. On his feet. Looks like he's okay. Trying to send it Eklund to the net. That is off the boards. This might have enough here. Yes, it does. The Sabres get the empty net goal as time expires. And we're going to wait and see. The referee's got his hands up here.
Yeah, the green
Flames. It's brought in. Huberdeau hit the post on the empty net.
3 this year for Ovechkin.
Oh, that's a goal.
It
Threw
is.
a stick at him.
They're going to talk about it. Good point, Eddie. It should be. They're going to brush Ovechkin away. They're going to have a conference.
He had him beat, and he chucked his stick at the puck carrier, Ovechkin. This should be a goal.
Ovechkin just said to the bench, that's a goal.
After reviewing the play, it's an awarded goal because the goaltender threw his stick.
What happened there? DeBrincat's laughing at himself. What the heck was that? Oh, he's funny.
A toe drag, avoids the helmet, gets tied up, lost the puck in the loose helmet.
Play by Delandria's helmet there along the
Out and Hellebuyck again far out of his net, and again Foligno shooting, a short-handed marker for Nick Foligno, who now has 3 goals in 2 games.
Penalty, Hayes' pass gets through to Malkin, and there's Allen again. He thinks he's on top of it, but it's poked through.
Luke Hughes put it in his own net.
Allen was trying to cover it up. He thought he had it under his glove, and eventually it goes in. Pittsburgh cuts the deficit to 2-1.
Trying to cover it up is right, Bill.
Myers who played a one-on-one nicely, but Montesson scores. Montesson picks up the loose puck and puts it home for his second of the night. And as Demko and Myers both go for that top job to just defend.
Here's a shot. Quick shot to goal. An unbelievable giveaway by Brandon Carlo. Yossi on a breakaway. Here comes the captain. Save made. Rebound banked in.
Roman Yossi never gives up as he takes this puck and just throws it back to the front of the net and banks it off.
This one comes in front, and they score. And a horrible bounce off the end boards has given Winnipeg the 2-1 lead.
Well, this is a case where Connor Ingram is just trying.
Icing denied and a giveaway shot. Score! Kreider! Logan Thompson misplays the puck and Chris Kreider takes advantage. The Rangers have the early lead.
Forward to know as the Kings make a change.
Whoa, that bounces off the skate of Anderson and in a gimme.
And that kind of night can...
A stick caught in the feet of Barclay Goodrow. Could be a tripping penalty New York here on that play.
Yeah.
Look, Benachet can't believe it.
I'm talking about...
In its last game at home, Thursday night to Carolina, 2-0. Shepard left the net and they score!
No goal on the play. It went directly in off of the linesman.
Hits the linesman who is not in play.
Walk around Petrie, but Detroit shoots it in. Look up! Puck in front, Owen Kupfer! How did he miss that? Another weird bounce, and Kupfer couldn't believe it either.
Period on Speedbo's up. Oh, they score! Oh, Steve Smith in attempting to get it out of his own zone, put it in the net.
Whoever he was playing with that night. Tip it, open net, and he scores. A broken down play in the defensive zone. And almost a warm-up shot for Owen Tippett. Plays it.
Can't touch it. It was in the no-play zone.
There's the goal! Archibald gets another one.
And he shouldn't have been allowed to play it in the first place. I think when he touched the puck, and I think that's what made him think twice about what was happening. I think this puck is in the no-play zone when he plays it. It's going to...
Held in again by Tyler Ennis. Mrazek misplays it. Shutout has been broken. At the side of the goal was Colin White.
Do things to make yourself still feel involved in the game, like getting to the end boards on this round.
And he overskated the puck. Never got a shot away. And the Predators, who trailed 3-0 after one period, come back and win in a shootout. 4-3 the final, and an anticlimactic end to be sure for the home fans.
Well,
Price can win the game. After all we've seen tonight, I can tell you that didn't surprise.
Rousseau, he looked up right there.
Spots the puck down the ice and then just about do it. Whoa! That's the first thing the Montreal fans have had to cheer about.
Rolled off the end of Shabbat's stick, so Talbot can play it, gave it away.
First toward the puck, so out comes Hartman. He plays it right to Joseph, whose shot winds up in the net. They score. Matthew Joseph will get the shorthanded goal. It's 5-0 Tampa Bay. And Alain Vigneault's going to make a goaltending change here. Carter Hart with
the puck. Sebastian Aho gets it back from Blackwood and sticks it in.
You gotta be kidding me.
Mackenzie Blackwood fanned on the clearance attempt, and it's a slam dunk for Aho, short-handed, to put the Hurricanes ahead.
Well, there was some mistakes in the neutral zone initially. I thought Aho was going to walk in on alone, and then the Devils got a break.
The same thing happened when we were in Winnipeg, Mearsy. Get the goalie out, just get out of the net. Let the player do it.
Possibly a little bit of an audition. Oh my goodness! A gong show, and it's a goal and a gift for Kadri. Kerry Lehtinen with an absolute howler as he tried to play that, and Kadri gets the goal.
You've lost a couple of games on the road of a 6-game trip. You need something good to happen if you're the Dallas Stars.
The Jets for their game last night in Colorado, and a bad turnover by Riddick, and Eichel scores! Oh, Riddick gave it away to Jack Eichel. He snaps home his second of the night. It's 4-0.
I think I talked about the release of Jack Eichel. That is in and out of the net in a hurry.
Down, lost the skate blade, popped out. Tough to play goalie. I guess that's the old school butterfly style, right? Stay down.
That is the goaltender version of a flat tire, no doubt about it. This is the best. How do you get to the bench with one skate blade?
You know what, though? Better for a goalie to do that than just when you see players do it. It's not quite as graceful as we just saw.
Kreider, and now Zaboral picks it up for the Bruins.
Man, has Kreider been moving here in this? I don't know.
Boston and goes out to play it. Taken away by Strome. Alexei Lafreniere. Off a great setup by Ryan Strome. Gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead.
2 goals that Lafreniere has scored has been because a goaltender has made a miscue.
Will take the penalty shot. He is 9 for 19 in his career on the penalty shot, and an opportunity now to cut the lead to 1. Rogers Place fans rise as McDavid moves in against James Reimer. McDavid bobbled the puck, and that eliminates the play.
And he was getting chirped by the Carolina bench.
Heads to the bench. Hintz comes on and picks a pocket. Now shorthanded. Rope Hintz. A breakaway. Hintz scores!
Well, Glendening had broken his stick, and that missed shot by Duchesne allows him to get off. There's a puck jack by Rope.
Yeah, but you know what, RJ? You know this.
Empty net from center, off the goal post.
Right into the middle of the ice. We had a straight-on look at it. This gives him a straight-on look, and he let that thing go, and it went off the post.
Been right on the doorstep, too. Let's see what he does this time against Marc-Andre Fleury. Steven Stamkos lost the puck, and Fleury comes out to play it. Wow. He lost his edge. And when he went down, he obviously
skates it out. And Mayhew, chip and charge. Quick whips on it. And it's in the back of the nets. And Anaheim has taken the lead.
And Mayhew has a big smile on his face because of the fortunate nature of what goes on here. So it's always a mental battle. It's always a mental battle. The Kings have had the
there by Ablocator, and a good shot.
Oh my goodness.
Their own man.
Oh, he drilled it in his own net.
Miller let the shot go, and the Blues put it in their own goal, and it's 1-0 Red Wings.
Goaltenders make this move 100 times a night in the NHL.
As Getzlaf in overtime, in on Markstrom, scores!
I would describe this for you, but we all just saw it. The dunk of it.
That bounce. Rieger up front. That's Davison on the intercept and the clear. Back on D with Meyer.
And I like that there's a goal. It bounces right by Toskala. Oh, you want to talk about a bad infield. A big hop bounces over the left pad of Vesa Toskala.
Pressure at the line. Dahlin trying to tie up McDavid, who's got an open net. He got to it. McDavid missed the open net. He hit the post with 57 seconds to go. Sabres come back the other way. And now at the side of the net. Oh my goodness, the Sabres get tangled up in front of the net. Eichel and 1-1. Edmund back. Here's Hornquist. Back for Sid. Oh, he steered it behind the goaltender, not into the net.
And look at Crosby. Here's the steer. Pass is picked up by Price. Nearly gave it to Terry, who did get it in front. And Henrique scores.
Behind the goal line, places way too casual.
And overskates the puck. He touched it, though, with his stick. What's the ruling? The officials get together.
He moved it forward.
If he touched the puck with his stick, that's going to count.
He did move it forward.
What an ending this would be. Flyers are off the bench, but there's been no call made.
His skate plate, so he's trying to...
Now the puck comes in front, and Kuryanov scores!
It's almost his Steve Smith moment up here in Edmonton. Going back to 1989. Leading scoring defenseman in the league. Makes a play to Horvat. Good job to knock it down. Scores! Markstrom came way out, and Horvat puts the puck into the open net and makes it 2-0 Vancouver.
Play behind the net here. Quinn Hughes head up. Takes that pass.
He was hoping to swing it, and he did. It went past Kemper, and Pettersson scores. With 7.3 seconds to go in the period, Darcy Kemper had that puck bounce over his stick. And Elias Pettersson there to tie the game in 1.
Well, the creativity of Quinn Hughes and Elias Pettersson. Pettersson's been the best Canuck in this first period, no doubt about that. But look at Quinn Hughes. Boy, oh boy, this is a smart play. His own side of the red line.
You just don't see every day. You got a drink of water, Mark. No, it's the other way. Green side up.
And the Devils score in front. Mercer getting it toward the area in front.
And a mistake leads to a goal for the Devils. It's 2-1 New Jersey.
The Devils sat back in the neutral zone, and the Flyers tried to
dip away. Knocked away, and Ben puts it home. And it is 6-0.
Well, that's certainly not how you draw it up there. And